This is a story about a witch in the projects in New York City. She's real, man. She disguises herself as a prostitute and she lures young men. And she seduces them and she possesses them. And she does all kinds of unspeakable things to them in hell after she possesses them. She takes over their soul. She takes over their vessel and pretty much drags their soul to hell and she becomes them. I still hear her, man, when I'm in hell screaming in the flames. I'm gonna come out of the grave again. I'm gonna cut off your dick and I'm gonna eat it again. I am coming out of the grave again. I'm gonna cut off your dick and I'm gonna eat it again, creative different ways. And she always did that wicked, that crazy fucking laugh, man. Play on my clit. I love a taste of your scent. I'm gonna gobble up your dick. Please play on my clit. I love a taste of your scent. I'm gonna gobble up your dick. That's what she used to say when I was in a trance, playing over clit. I was always in a trance playing over clit, and she would chant that. Please play on my sin. I love the taste of your sin. Please play on my clit. I'm gonna gobble it up. I'm gonna gobble up your dick. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dick too. I'm gonna eat it again. I'm gonna eat it again, says the witch. I remember. I just went out to New York City, man, to be alone. I wanted to be alone, and I was on the run from the law. And I sat out in front of this McDonald's. And she just came up to me. I didn't know she was a witch at the time. She comes up to me and she goes, I was just pretty much sitting outside of this McDonald's holding up a sign trying to pay an ale change, and this woman walks up to me. Literally, I know she was going to change my entire existence, not just in this life but in the next too. And she walks up to me and goes, hey, I'll massage you if you massage me. And I ran up the block with her, and I'm like, where do you want me to massage you? We ducked down in this alleyway behind a dumpster, and I go, where do you want me to massage you? She points down her vagina and says, here. Before I could even say anything, she places my fingers there, and she lifts up her skirt, and I just couldn't stop doing it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just lost control. I started moving my fingers in circles. I started moving my fingers in circles, and I just couldn't stop playing with it. Yes, play on my clit. Play on my clit. I love the taste of your sin. I love the taste of your sin. I'm gonna eat you again, says the witch. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dick too. Please play on my clit. I'm gonna eat your dick. Please play on my clit. I'm gonna eat your dick, says the witch. And I don't know what the fuck happened. It was like I was mesmerized. It's the best way I could put up to it. I was mesmerized by her pussy, and I just couldn't stop playing with it. I literally couldn't stop, man. I couldn't stop playing with it. Then she turned into she started turning into this creature. She turned into like a fucking snake, man. She turned into a fucking snake, and I looked down and I was still playing with her pussy. And she was a giant snake, and I was playing with her pussy, and she kept saying, I am the bitch witch. Play with my clit. I love the taste of your sin. I'm gonna cut off your dick. I'm gonna eat you again. Please play with my clit, says the witch. Please play with my clit, says the witch. I'm gonna cut off your dick, and I'm gonna eat it again. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dick too, says the witch. I'm gonna eat you again. That's what she, oh my god. That's me jumping ahead of the story, remembering what she says. And I was getting swallowed inside of it, and she was like a snake, and she goes, come with me, my little Jimmy. I'm gonna cut off your dick. I'm gonna eat it again. And next thing you know, I got swallowed. I was getting swallowed inside of her pussy, but her pussy became the head of the snake. And all of a sudden I woke up and I was at the riverfront, and she was standing over top of me. She goes, you're in hell with And for all of eternity, your whole fucking world is gonna be sin. And I'm gonna eat you and everything around you over and over again. I'm gonna eat everything in you, everything around you over and over again, says the witch. And I'm gonna cut off your dick, and I'm gonna eat it again, little Jimmy. Now come here. And I started running for my life, and she was chasing after me. And all of a sudden, she comes out. She jumps out of the river, and she tackles me to the ground. She goes, "You'll never escape me, little Jimmy. You committed sin. You played with my clit. And now I own your soul in hell, bitch. I own your soul in hell, bitch. You played with the witch's clit." And I just I don't know what happened, man. I just don't know what came over me. I just punched her in the face, man. I punched her in the face. I literally just punched her in the fucking face, man. And she goes against the ground. I just kept nailing her. I just kept fucking nailing her in the face, man. I was freaking the fuck out. And then all of a sudden I looked down and she was gone. And she was standing behind me. She goes, Jeffrey Dahmer, we really are just me. That's what your dick is to me. Now come play on my clit. I'm gonna eat your fucking dick, says the bitch witch. I'm a fucking demon with infinite power. You're in my portal in hell, bitch. You'll never escape me, says the witch. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the witch. Witch? How insulting, bitch. I'm gonna eat your fucking dick, says the witch. Let me put you in the oven again. I'm gonna put you in the fucking oven again. And I started running for my life. I still hear her, man. I hear that fucking laugh chasing me up the block. I'm gonna gobble you up into my pussy, gobble you up into my pussy, gobble everything up into my fucking pussy. She was fucking crazy, man. And she was chasing me up the block. I hear it again. I will come after your sin. You can never sleep again, says the witch. You can never sleep again, says the witch. I'm gonna come out the grave again. And I'm gonna put you in my oven and I'm gonna eat you again. And I'm gonna cut off your dick. And I'm never gonna stop eating it again. I'm gonna cut off your dick and I'm never gonna stop eating it again, says the witch. And I started running for my life again. And all of a sudden there's a bunch of me's, man. There was infinite me's everywhere. There was fucking me's everywhere. There were fucking me's everywhere, man, and there's a black hole over top of us. There was a fucking black hole over top of us. And she started sucking all the me's up into the black hole. And then she was laughing again. I'm gonna carry you up into my pussy, gobble everything up into my pussy, you fucking belong to me, bitch. I'll get you, my pretty, cut off your dick and eat you again. Next thing you know, I was in the cemetery. How the fuck did I get here? I looked behind me. I saw a hand coming out of the tombstone. And she started coming out. She started coming out of the grave again. She goes, "Come here, little Jimmy, I'm gonna eat you again. Come here, little Jimmy, I'm gonna eat you again. I love the taste of your sin. Play on my clit, bitch. Or I'm gonna cut off your dick. And I'm gonna eat you again. You think this is funny? You think this is fucking funny? I'm gonna cut off your dick and eat it again, little Jimmy. Play on my clit, you're gonna feed me your sin." Next thing you know, I tried to fight her, man, but she was just too powerful. It was like she had powers. And she grabbed a hold of me, and she ripped off my head. She just kept ripping off my head over and over again, and it kept growing back. She just kept ripping my head over and over again, and it kept growing back. She goes, "That's what I'm gonna do to your dick, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do to your dick, bitch. You played with the witch's clit, now you're possessed by the succubus." There really is a witch inside of the projects. She lures young men in and pretends to be a prostitute. And as soon as you play with her clit, man, you become owned by her. She takes over your vessel. And she drags your soul to hell and takes over your body. And you're in hell, getting tormented in infinite ways. That's what I'm doing right now in hell, man. She just keeps eating me. She keeps eating me and everything around me and the projects over and over again. She just keeps eating me and everything around me. And I am in hell and she's me in the real world and I'm in hell. Just stay away from the fucking witch, man. Don't listen to him. David's crazy. There ain't no witch in the projects. There ain't no such thing as demons. You really think there's such thing as demons? They'll lock you up in the loony bin. There's no demons. I'm not really possessed by a demon. I'm just crazy. Don't believe me. There is a witch out in the projects. Beware the witch, man.